So good morning sa mga grade 8 students ng Anastasio G. Umul High School. And for this video, dahil maraming mga questions na already chat sa akin or PM, we will be discussing the English 8 module set A for third quarter. So ito yung pinakaunang module set ninyo ngayong third quarter na to. So the topic, punta tayo sa topic ninyo, is about examining the author's bias. So, ganito ang gagawin dito. Pag-usapan muna natin what is an author's bias. So, the introduction, kung nababasa niyo naman yan, you will often read here or see statements your everyday encounter with people and information. Now, the question is, do you believe in them? Yun ang tinatanong. Kumbaga, kailan ka maniniwala na ang isang salita or isang statement is either nabasa mo or napanood mo or narinig mo ay totoo at walang bias, walang kinakampihan. Let's define bias first. Bias is a tendency to lean in a certain direction, either in favor of or against a particular thing. In more layman's term, the speaker authors is being one-sided. So, kailan mo masasabing ang isang statement ay one-sided lang? Kumbaga, hindi na pinakinggan yung isa pa or agad-agad kumampi ka sa kabila. Yun lang naman ang ibig sabihin ng bias. Kailan nagiging bias ang isang tao or isang statement? First, a prejudice against something an author is writing about. When we say prejudice, ito yung ayaw mo dun sa nagsalita, ayaw mo dun sa nabasa mo agad-agad. Halimbawa, kung hindi mo gaanong trip ang isang tao, whatever he say or she says, ay hindi mo na paniniwalaan agad. Favoritism, isa rin yan sa mga bias. Madalas yan makikita natin, naririnig sa mga teacher, di ba? May favoritism, ganon. Dahil favorite siya, kahit anong sabihin niya, kahit anong gawin niya, okay. An author letting feelings or emotion, yung masyadong galit towards the topic yung isang kumbaga kung sympathetic naman, yung talagang gustong-gusto niya doon. So how do we look for bias? Number one, humanap kayo ng loaded words. Look for loaded words. Words charged with emotion. Tingnan mo, basahin mo yun kung sobra-sobra ba yung pagkagalit or pagkatawa doon sa isang bagay. Halimbawa nito, LeBron James will never be the GOAT. When we say GOAT, ito yung greatest of all time. He lacks defense. He's still two titles short compared to Michael Jordan and can't play long enough. Papansin niyo may tatlo tayong negative. Sobra-sobra. Diba? Ano yung mga tatlong negative words na yon na may emotion? Lack defense, two titles short, and can't play long enough. Obviously, ayaw niya kay LeBron. May prejudice siya kay LeBron at saka loaded yung words. Ni wala ka man lang makitang positive kay LeBron James dito sa sentence na to. That makes the statement bias. Pangalawa, the speaker of the author prejudge someone towards a topic. Kumbaga, hindi pa man nagsasalita, hindi man nakakausap, ginudge na siya agad. Halimbawa, the man is uneducated. Look at him. He doesn't shave. His clothes are worn. Spent time doing nothing. Diba? Without knowing the person, the speaker bases opinion on the man's education on his appearance. Clearly, this is bias. Kung baga nakita mo lang yung tao, nakatambay, ang katulad ko, may bigote, hindi ganun kaganda yung damit, kumbaga, yung suot niya. Tapos dahil sa kasalukuyang nakita mong walang ginagawa, nasabihin mo na siya agad na mal-edukado or not educated. Diba? So, binase niya yung education ng speaker based the education on the appearance alone without even talking to the person. So, number 3, the speaker or the author dislike a person or topic in the first place. Yung talagang ayaw mo na talaga dun sa tao or dun sa bagay or sa isang grupo. Halimbawa, hindi ka Mobile Legend player. Masasabi mo to, Mobile Legend players are lazy, tamad. All they have to do is play all day and don't know how to stop. That game is not for me and it should be banned at school. Diba? Pinapaban mo siya sa school because you have already, ang sabi mo naman, the game is not for me, hindi para sa iyo yung larong yon. You see the emotion, the speaker thinks these players of the game are lazy. Diba? So, ba't kami maniniwala, kaming mga player ng Mobile Legends, to somebody who's not playing at all? Differentiate natin yung dalawa para malaman nyo yung sagot doon sa isang activity ninyo. Our school won different awards in campus journalism last year. We're awarded as the overall champion in the whole competition. When we translate this in Filipino, ganito siya. Ang school namin ay nanalo ng iba't ibang awards sa campus journalism. Kami ang tinanghal na overall champion sa nakalipas na buong kompetisyon. Is it bias or not? Hindi ito bias dahil wala naman, sinabi lang niya na nanalo at sinabi lang niya yung facts, di ba? Wala kamang emotion, hindi man nag-celebrate. Walang galit, walang any other loaded words towards the ano. But, paano magiging bias ang ganitong klaseng statement? Ito yon. Our school is better than the other school in Concepcion in terms of campus journalism. We have bested many schools in the town and we are on the way to claiming the number 1 spot in the province. Ang daming loaded words. Di ba? Yung word na better, bested, number 1. Siyempre, school mo yun, sasabihin mo, pagmamalaki mo siya. Na ito yung number 1 at ito yung the best when it comes to campus journalism. Di ba? So, punta tayo sa activity number 1. Ito ba ay bias o hindi? Ang gagawin ninyo, write U kung ito ay unbiased and write B kung ito ay bias. I will answer number 1 then I will give you the rest. Remember, meron kayong tinatawag nating answers key. Nasa huli yan. Yung mga nakatanggap ng physical na module na nakasama yan sa mga module ninyo. Halimbawa nito, balikan natin yung activity number 1. Paano ba gagawin yun? Isulat mo lang, 1, is it U or is it B? U for unbiased, B for bias. Halimbawa, as a Filipino, I think we need to love our country than anyone else. It is vital to patronize original Philippine music than K-pop music. Okay? So, ito ba ay bias or hindi? As a Filipino, I think we need to love our country than anyone else. Is it vital to patronize original Filipino music than K-pop music? Ito ay bias. Kasi tingin yung keyword of bilang Pilipino. Siyempre, kanino ka makikinig? Ito dito, OPM. Unfortunately dito, kinumpara niya kasi yung OPM sa K-pop. Choice pa rin yun di ba? Choice pa rin yan. Kasi, not everyone likes K-pop and not everyone also like OPM. Di ba? So, the statement is bias. So, number 1 is B. So, kayo nang bahala doon sa 2, 3, and 4, and 5. Activity number 2, anong gagawin? Actually, ito'y nakasulat na doon sa answer sheet ninyo. Nilipat ko na. It's already there. Okay? Nakasulat na siya. So, ang gagawin nyo lang, i-underline ninyo. Ang lahat ng statement na to ay bias. Alin dito, sa statement na to, bakit siya naging bias? Example, girls are weak in terms of playing online games. They are too emotional for it. Paano siya naging bias? Yung word na weak, yung word na too emotional. Di ba? Underline lang yung dalawang yon, weak and too emotional. Kaya nang bahala dun sa pangalawa hanggang panglima. Performance task number 1. Ito yung tanong ni Lea Lacson ng STE kagabi sa akin. Compare the two following statement. Tell which between the two is biased article and cite one reason. Take note, do not write answer. Katulad sinabi ko, huwag kayong magsasagot sa module ninyo. Napansin ni Lea kasi, these are just two statements na magkaparehas. Yung sabi ko sa kanya, basahin niyang mabuti. Tama, parehas na parehas yan. Ngayon ang tanong, kanino ka maniniwala? Which is the bias? Sino yung one-sided na statement sa mga to? Sino yung one-sided sa statement A or statement B? Ngayon, kapag sa tingin mo ang bias ay yung statement A, answer mo dito is statement A. Ngayon, syempre may reason yan. Bakit mo nasabi na bias yung statement A? Ito yung very trick question. Tama si Lea Lacson doon. There's no difference between the statement. The only difference, who said it. Ayan, may clue na kayo. Siguro naman. Di ba? That is all about the first part of the module. Pangalawa, analyze intention of word expression used in propaganda techniques. Okay, propaganda tayo. Do you believe in anything you hear, watch, or read? Yun ang tanong. While it is good to be well informed, there are times that our own belief and understanding is manipulated by this information. In this lesson, you will learn how propaganda techniques are used to persuade people. Kapag sinabing propaganda, ito yung mga madalas nakikita natin, balita, palabas, patalastas. So, a propaganda is a communicative material meant to persuade or manipulate public opinion. Ito ay communicative material, ibig sabihin, it's either napapanood, nababasa, naririnig, nababasa, naririnig, napapanood, ang objective nito is persuade or manipulate. Kapag sinabing persuade, yung kumbaga, yung paniniwala mo, mapapaniwala ka niya pala. Or it's either papalitan niya yung paniniwala mo yung sa kanyang sinasabi. Yun naman yung purpose ng propaganda. Example ng propaganda, bandwagon. The basic idea behind the bandwagon approach is that getting on the bandwagon. The propagandist puts forth the idea that everyone is doing this or everyone supports this person cause so should you. Kapag sinabing bandwagon, ito yung nakikiuso. Trending. Kung ano yung trending, sakay sila ng sakay. Dahil yung kaibigan nila may ganito, dapat meron din silang ganyan. Hindi dahil sa gusto nila, but because marami ng ganyan. Example nito, tingnan natin. Yung Maybelline, di ba? Maybe it's Maybelline, di ba gumaganon yung patalastas? Sinasabi niya, Philippines' favorite mascara, 100 great looks, 1 great little tube. No wonder, one is sold for every 1.7 seconds. Ang Maybelline daw ay nabebenta every 1.7 seconds sa mundo. Is Maybelline. So dahil ganun siya kasikat, ngayon mapipilitan ka. Ay, dito na ako kasi maraming bumibili nito. Sa pangalimbawa, yung Coca-Cola. The drink that everybody knows. Di ba? The drink that everybody knows. Drink Coca-Cola. Dahil alam ng marami daw yung Coca-Cola, marami nang bibili ng Coke ngayon. Testimonial. Advertisers use the testimonials of influencers, authority figures, or experts in the field to convince you that their product is worth your money. This is mainly because if a famous person or one who has a lot of knowledge and experience in the niche is vouching for it, there has to be something to set it apart. Tandaan nyo ito yung, kapag sinabing testimonial, ito yung mga patalastas na may artistang kasama na nagpo-promote. Yun ang testimonial. Dahil ginagamit ito ni Catherine Bernardo. Meaning, ang mangyayari, yung mga nanonood, akala nila is okay na yung product na yon. Halimbawa na lang natin, Colgate. Colgate, the number 1 toothpaste trusted by the Philippine Dental Association. Dahil yung Colgate ay trusted ng Philippine Dental Association o PDA, bibili tayo ngayon ng Colgate. Di ba? To be the best, I only trust the word number 1 brand. Rexona Ice Cool with Motion Sense. Activates ice cool protection. So I feel dry and fresh with every move. Rexona, it won't let you down. By Stephen Curry ng NBA superstar. Dahil ginagamit ni Stephen Curry, sinasabi niya magandang gamitin sa kanyang paglalaro. Ang mangyayari ngayon is maraming bibili ng tinatawag nating Rexona. That is the testimonial. Punta tayo sa glittering generalities. A vague popular statement that is emotional and positive but isn't actionable or informative. Glittering generalities are extremely common in advertising and politics. Diba? Ito yung mga slogan madalas, slogan yan. Halimbawa, yung sinasabi ni Digong, ni President Rodrigo Duterte na tapang at malasakit. Ito yung tinatawag nating fearlessness and compassion sa English. Yun yung slogan niya nung humabol siya ng 2016 presidential. Nanalo siya over kay Mar Rojas na merong ituloy ang daan na matuwid or continue the straight path. Diba? Kumbaga, ito yung mga slogan na wala namang paliwanag. Pero isa sa mga pamilyar kayo ito. Here at SM, we got it all for you. Diba? Yun ay glittering generalities. Kumbaga sabi ng SM, nasa amin na lahat yan. Kahit saan ka pa magpunta, nasa amin na lahat. Okay. Name calling. Ito yung pinaka-negative sa lahat ng bandwagon. Yung kumbaga, para lang mabili yung product mo or para suportahan ka, magsasabi ka ngayon ng negative. Sisirain mo yung kalaban mo. Halimbawa, dati yung McDonald's tsaka Burger King ay may patalastas na very Silly Whopper, sabi niya. That's Big Mac brand. McDonald's versus Burger King. Kaya si China's Xi Jinping doesn't have any political bone in his body. US Presidential Joe Biden. Kumbaga sinisira yung mga ganyang halimbawa si President Biden, yung statement niya, sinira niya si Xi Jinping. Ang sabi niya, wala man lang siyang political bone sa kanyang body, sabi niya. Example pa ng name calling, sabihin mo, ay pangit lang yung huwag kang bibili doon, that is name calling. Ay pangit sa Lazada. Ganon, mas maganda sa Shopee. Lastly, yung fear, takot. The idea is to present a fear, kumbaga tatakutin mo yung customer mo para wag gawin ang isang bagay. Halimbawa, cigarette smoking is dangerous to your health. Diba? Yung bawal tumawid, nakamamatay. Yun ang example ng fear na propaganda. Activity number 3, sabihin nyo lang kung anong klaseng propaganda meron dito. Bibigyan ko kayo ng sample. Sagutin na natin number 1. Safeguard kills 99% of germs. This is what we call glittering generalities. So, kayo nang sumagot doon sa 2 hanggang 10. Okay. Performance task number 2. Ito yung pinakahuling part. Isip lang kayo ng product ninyo. Tapos, i-drawing ninyo. Tapos, gawan nyo lang ng slogan. Para mabenta yung product na yun. Kahit anong product yan. As long as it is original. Okay? At huwag kayong magnakaw ng Pwede kayong mademanda roon. So, again, if you have any question pa, you can always PM me and sasagutin natin yan. So, hope you have learned for this video at masagutan na ninyo yung tinatawag nating module ninyo. Good luck!